Guys, so it's workout Wednesday. I'm going outside the front door. I'm going to do a workout today. I took it extra easy yesterday because my legs were sore, so I could feel fresh for this workout. So yeah, plan is 3 mile warm up to run to Rockford Park. I'm going to run in Rockford Park for 6 miles around kind of 5:40, 5:45 mile pace, and then I'm going to run home for 3 miles, and that's going to be my cool down. So one fear I do have is rain, because my phone breaks down very easily in the rain. So sometimes if it looks like it's about to rain, I bring a bag, and if it starts to rain, I put my phone into the bag. But right now, I'm not really sure. I risked it. I didn't bring the bag because if it gets wet, the phone breaks down. So yeah, I've got my jacket. I'll try to put it in my jacket pocket if it starts raining, but I think we'll be okay. I'm in the park now. Just finished my warm up. So 8:03 for the first mile. 7:55 for the second. That was kind of going uphill, so it's probably the equivalent of like a 7:20 on the flat. And last mile there was 6:34, kind of coming downhill. It's probably the equivalent of like a 7-minute mile, 7:10 on the flat. That's just like an estimate. So yeah, I've done my warm up, so I'm just gonna do my my drills. So if you see my old videos, you'll realize that sometimes I get the camera angles wrong, because it's kind of awkward. But anyway, so first drill is the calf stretch. So just 2, 3, 4, 5. So just keeping it nice and chill, getting the calves ready. That's about enough now. I don't think the form drills do you that much benefit, but it's just a mental thing. When you get into the habit of doing it, it's good to do just to get yourself mentally prepared. It'd be very hard for me to just do like a 3-mile warm up down here to the park and then just jump straight into the session. It's good to take a break and just do some stretching drills and just mentally prepare yourself. Next drill, exact same order as last week. So I'm going to do high knee lifts. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what we're talking about. 8. Just going to do 10 here. So and then we'll walk back to the spot. So yeah, get the that's mainly to get the quads activated, so we're ready for a good long workout. We won't really be using the quads that much, so I'm going to be aiming for like 5:40, 5:45 pace. So it's not actually that fast, so my stride will probably still be quite short. But yeah, definitely I think those quad stretches are more beneficial for faster workouts. Like if you're doing like 200s or 400s, just get your you lift your knees a bit more when you're sprinting. So do you know what I mean? Side shuffles. Yep. Just getting it done, bro. Getting the groin activated, which is very important for me because my groin is pretty weak. So it's one of my weak spots, my hips and my groins. I've gotten injuries in my groins and my hips in the past. I think sitting down is a bad problem. When I was at school, we used to be sat down for hours, and I was in boarding school. We used to sit down for after school study. I would just be on our arse for the vast majority of the day. So I got a job working at McDonald's about a year ago, or just over a year ago. And I feel like that's good for your hips and your groins. When you're not sitting down as much, when you're on your feet, you do strengthen your hips and groins a little bit. So yeah, I would recommend try to stand up as much as possible. If you're in school, well, I'm sorry, there's not much you can do. But once you get into the adult world, then you can get a job where you're kind of you have more choices in your life. You can stand up more in your day-to-day life by getting a more active job. This next drill is probably going to make me look like an absolute lunatic. I'm going to run backwards. I don't know what the hell this does, but it's kind of funny. So yeah, you gotta keep an eye out behind, just make sure you don't fall. I'm not a teacher, I don't have eyes at the back of my head, so yep. And now we're gonna walk up forwards. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, always be careful about that one. You could easily bump into somebody, you can bump into a small child or an old person, the vulnerable in society, and you can cause an injury, so just be very careful there. Drill a little bit more static. We're not gonna be moving as much, but it's still a dynamic stretch. So leg swings, getting the groin activated again. Yeah, both legs. You have to do both legs. So yeah, I'm doing my left leg now. So now moving over to the right and get those hips and groins activated. That's what we're talking about. And we're going to do one more type of form drill before we start the workout. So this time we're kicking forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So on the left leg, I'm going to switch now. Run the right leg. Okay. I'm not going to bother doing any strides for this workout, because I'm only aiming to hit like 5:40, 5:45 pace. Like that's marathon pace, it's not that fast. There's no need to do strides. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I was doing maybe if I was doing like 800-meter repeats on my 5k pace, then I might do strides, but for this kind of workout it's kind of pointless. Guys, so first mile 5:40, so yeah, that's alright. Thumbs up for that one. We're on pace, so just want to hold this for another 6 miles. Right guys, so we ran 5:37 for that last mile. Slightly quicker than what I was looking for, but that's alright. I still feel pretty comfortable, so just do one more mile at this pace and then we'll take a recovery jog, give ourselves a bit of a break, and then we'll try the second block with 3 miles. So going good so far. Just done the third mile, so 5:35, a little bit on the fast side, I know, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable, you know. Like, I'm not working too hard. It kind of feels like I'm working aerobically rather than anaerobically, so yeah, it's fine. Really happy how the workout's going. Legs still feel a bit weird. I'm not entirely used to doing these kind of workouts, but my cardiovascular system, my heart rate feels very low, so you know, I'm comfortable. I'm confident, so I'm confident once my speed improves, I'm gonna really run well, you know. Fourth mile, 5:39, so in 5:25 pace at present. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable than I was last week. I'm confident that I'm gonna hold this pace for another 2 miles. So fifth mile, 5:41. So just trying to hold the pace now. I'm actually slowed a little bit. Just trying to keep the pace going. 5:40. Just job now is just hold the pace for 1 more mile. It's not going well. 5.34 miles. 5:45 pace at present. But we keep falling off pace, so you know, we might not run the last mile on pace, but fuck it, we'll give it our best shot, see how it goes. I don't know how I managed to do it. I thought I was going to fall off pace there. For that last mile I was falling off pace a little bit at the start, but I managed to pick it up. And I ended up running at 5:34, the fastest mile of the workout. So yeah, you know, I probably had to work a little bit harder than I should have in the second half of that mile to make sure I was staying on pace, but still to have that little bit of a extra kick at the end was good. You know, I'm improving, because you know, in last week's session around the last mile like 5:52 when I was aiming for like 5:45 at the slowest, so it's definitely an improvement on last week, so, or last Saturday. So yeah, I'm getting stronger every session. My speed's starting to improve. I feel more comfortable running these kind of paces. You know, the first time I did this was a week and a half ago. Or no, it was how long ago was it? Yeah, a week and a half ago. And I was really struggling, you know, like I was hitting like 5:45s for 3 miles, then for the 4th mile I slowed down. So yeah, I'm getting more, my body's getting used to running at these kind of paces. It feels more comfortable. My legs aren't hurting it as much, so yeah, I'm really happy. So next week the plan is to run right, so this week we're doing 84 miles for the week. Next week I'm planning on doing 98. I'm going to increase the mileage a little bit, and that includes the sessions I'm going to try to hold. So Tuesday's session I'm going to try to hold, or sorry, for Saturday's session I'm going to try to do this for 7 miles, and for the then for the Tuesday session after that I'm planning on doing this for 8. And once I start to get comfortable with doing this for 8 miles, then I'll start to increase the pace a bit. I'll start doing lactic threshold runs. But for now I'm just going to walk around. I'm going to take my shoes off and just walk on the grass with my bare feet for a minute. Walk in my socks, so we're starting to cool down. So 3 miles, you know, as I said before, I live 3 miles away from this park, and yeah, it's good to just do some barefoot walking, or walking in your socks, just to strengthen your feet. You know, because I used to have plantar fasciitis in the past, and it's definitely a good cure for it. I would definitely recommend it. It's better than all this physio crap. You know, you can't beat nature. You're meant to walk and run in your bare feet. So yeah, 3 mile cool down coming up. Cool down's done. I'm a little bit short of the house. I'm just walking the last bit. So first mile 7:34. That's fine. Because I was going uphill up Newtown Park Avenue for that mile, so it's probably the equivalent of like a sub 7-minute mile on the flat. Second mile was 6:23, kind of coming downhill a bit, and last mile was 6:13. That was actually on the flat. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.